Good morning, everyone. This is Srikanth Rajan, and welcome back to the Stock Market Podcast from MPIinvest.com. So, talking about the markets yesterday, the markets have continued to be in consolidation. So, last 2 days, markets have actually consolidated, and in fact, yesterday also was a very tight range. So, one of the most important thing is after such consolidation comes a big move. Now, that big move can come either ways, either the downside or the upside. But, however, at this point of time, I feel the big move can come towards the upside. So that is something that we need to watch and be careful, because one very important thing today is the bank nifty expiry and tomorrow is the monthly expiry. So these are things which is going to make things really uncomfortable, and that is making going to make life difficult for traders. So that is something which we need to look at this point of time. And that monthly expiry volatility is going to be really big, so that can happen either today or tomorrow. But then, of course, markets can see big movements. That's my expectation. Let's see how that goes. So now, talking about the market yesterday we could see HDFC Bank kind of stabilizing. So that's a good sign. I've been speaking about day for yesterday also. HDFC Bank has been kind of stabilizing. So this means probably that HDFC has kind of come close to its support zone, and may not fall much from this position. So that can be a thing to be looked at as a positive sign. But apart from that, if you look at the institutions yesterday, also the FIAs have actually sold. In fact, the institutional FIAs have actually sold for almost 690 crores. But then the good thing was the DIAs have also bought for about 700 crores. So it was net positive for the day, but still the markets have actually consolidated. So that is something that we need to be looking at. So very important thing. Okay, so one important thing is that I forgot that today's this is a monthly expiry. So monthly expiry, the Bank Nifty expiry, and the Nifty expiry happens on the same day. Just for information, again, I forgot this is on the monthly expiry, Bank Nifty and the Nifty expiry happens on the same day, that is tomorrow. So because of which, of course, markets can continue to be volatile. And of course, after almost a month, so from the start of September, we have seen Bank Nifty expiry happening on Wednesday. So this week it will be on Friday. So these two put together is going to keep the markets on its toe. So that is something that needs to be looked out. The next important thing is the Reliance continuing to fall. So that is not a great sign. But yesterday also, Reliance also fall has kind of arrested to some extent. Infosys also, the fall has been arrested to some extent. So at this point of time, probably we could see some support coming from there. But however, I'm not expecting the markets to go really high. It could be just a short covering that we could see in the next 1 or 2 days. But after that, again, market may fall or consolidate for some more time until a good news comes to actually push the market up. But as of now, if you look at European markets and the US markets, all are in big negative. Yesterday also, the European markets have again closed in a deep red. Similarly with the US markets have fallen really big yesterday. So of course, there are a lot of people talking about shutdown and all that. Probably I should make a different video on that, what is shutdown. But simple thing to understand, there are chances of a shutdown that they're speaking. If that happens, it may happen for a short while, not expecting it to be a big one to be in the happening. It's something like, I would say, to say simple, it's like in India you must be familiar with the term called layoff. So what is layoff? When you don't have work, the employees are told to sit at home, right? So that is something similar. So if the US government doesn't have fund to kind of get all work done, there's some departments in the government would be actually put to layoff. So that is, they can sit at home, and they may not have any work for some time. So it is like a vacation for them. So that's kind of thing which is not great for the economy. But this can also degrade the financial rating of US as a country. So that is not great sign. But the problem is, even if US has a problem, if the entire globe is into trouble because of US, still US dollar value will go up. That's something that we can't avoid. right? So all these things are temporary, I would say, but all these problems when it comes, many a times it's like, it is like, this is the time when there's a lot of fear in the market, and this is the time I actually take positions to invest into the market. So at this point of time, of course, I am deploying, plan to deploy some fund in this time. Let's see how and when. Of course, it will be shared in our MPI community. So that's something that we can look at. So apart from that, if you look at the Asian markets have not reacted so much to the shutdown fears like in the US market. Yesterday, where the US markets fell, the way Asian markets are stabilizing, I see there's no much reason to be worried about, because that means that Indian market also could continue to be kind of stable. So that's something that we should look out. But like I told you, the big movement after this consolidation is something that we need to watch out for. So be very careful when you're getting close to the spot price of Nifty or Bank Nifty. At this point of time, not advisable. So that's it for now. Looking forward to a decent closing for this week on trading as well. As far as investors concerned, get going with your SIP mode of investment. SIP mode need not be just mutual funds. You can do into your favorite stocks also. Only thing is, do it in a step-by-step manner. So with that should actually give some great returns in the upcoming years. So that's it for now. This is Srikanth Rajan signing off until we catch up tomorrow morning with more details on what happened in the market. Goodbye. Have a great day.